I recently had an issue with my S1000 where I plugged in the battery and all of a sudden my PMU began getting very, very hot. I lost the LED, couple of flashes of yellow, and my equipment went down. This was just before takeoff, and I had done about 3 flights just prior to this incident. And what I have found is this is for the GH3 non-HD gimbal. This is the wiring harness, and actually this came from DJI a while back, so this is for the non-HD. So what has happened is this is the connection that goes to light bridge right here. Notice that there are 4 wires that come out of here. There is the red and black, and there is the tan and yellow. The red and black goes to a daisy chain. Basically it's powering the light bridge. On the other side, this goes off and goes into a CAN bus connection. Now this CAN bus goes to the OSD connection. Now I tore the CAN bus connection, a lot of the shrink wrap off, and I've stripped it out to here, and actually I've just added this taping here to kind of pull these wires apart. But what I found is that there was a short right here on this red and brown, or red and brown wire that comes out of the CAN bus wire, but these wires were crossed, and then they had penetrated the yellow wire and partially the brown wire right there. Now that's my shrink wrap that I packed it up and corrected it. This would have happened in the air. All power was lost. It was a high voltage situation, and your aircraft is going to come down. Now this was all covered with shrink wrap, so you couldn't visually see it until I started cutting it back. But this is the 2 wires that were the culprit. Once I had pulled these out, separated them, and covered them up, plugged it all back in, and everything works fine. Except I blew a PMU, and then I had a spare PMU because I thought it was another problem. And when I plugged that in, I blew that one too.